As a psychotherapist, I can confirm that there are many great guys out.
It's because if you really believed that women had impossible standards, then you wouldn't be telling them to pick better men at every opportunity.
Where are the men that actually care about emotional connection?
Welcome to the channel, friends. Today, let's discuss why women stumble over their own feminism. Why do they oppress men? And how long will women keep lying that they're looking for good guys? Let's figure this out together. But first, I'm counting on your support with a like and a subscription, because I know for sure that without the support of men, I won't reach 1,000 subscribers.
Where are the men that actually care about emotional connection?
Well, the first place that some women should look that are actually asking that question would be the friend zone. You know, that place that a lot of women put men that actually show them kindness, consideration, and understanding. Try looking there first.
Like, where are the men that actually want to build something with their person?
And the second place that some of these men will be found will be sitting quietly in their homes, enjoying the peace and tranquility that comes with being single.
Like, where? Where are they?
One's not going to find them up there.
Because I don't understand. It's just like that's long gone. Emotional, spiritual, and mental connection is completely fucking gone, apparently.
No, it's not. But a lot of women forget that part of actually finding that connection would involve listening to their partner, not just their partner having to listen to them.
And all they really care about is physical attraction and gaining physical attention. So
that might be in large part due to a lot of women only being focused on a man's finances.
I don't know what kind of world we're living in, but honestly, if someone is not willing to connect on a mental, spiritual level, like, it's just not happening. I'm sorry.
We are living in the kind of world that modern feminism has created.
Yes, absolutely spot on. This is the harsh world built by female feminism. If these women truly looked for good guys, they wouldn't be questioning where the mental connection in relationships is. Girl, how about you try being interested in something other than his bank account, huh? I'm sure a man who can to provide financially you is intelligent and can share something useful and interesting. Ladies, learn to listen to more than just yourselves.
Can someone tell me where I can find a decent, loyal, funny, good-looking guy around here?
Ugh, not another one.
Yeah, where are all the men, like the good, real men at? Where are you guys?
I know, where are the men that like want to take you on a date? Like, I don't need,
come in my DMs,
right?
please.
I don't need dinner though. See,
No.
you know how some people like first date they want dinner? I don't want dinner for the first date because I want to be able to talk without food in my mouth.
Yeah, even like when guys suggest movies, I'm like, why would I go to the movie theaters with you on a first date?
No, exactly.
Why?
Like you and I
Just
could
sit
go
in
to a
the
movie
dark,
because we know
like-
each other now. But
Yeah.
when we first met,
No, I want to talk.
If you guys live in Portland, where are the men at? Well, Lord knows they're not going to approach me when I look like this.
The tall ones.
The tall, handsome, funny, strong,
men of
tall,
Portland.
handsome, strong, specifically, strong,
Tall.
funny,
handsome
enough,
hilarious
strong,
tall.
Where are they?
Name a bar.
Name a bar, we will go.
Ron Tom's.
If you
Yours.
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 I am not going to yours to find a man. Unless it's yours.
Not Life with Riley.
Fuck no. Frat boys.
Anybody? Have
River
any
Pig,
buddies?
I don't believe that that's where the men are. Two wrongs, that's not where my man is.
They're saying only tall, attractive, strong, and funny men are what people want. But let's be honest, those perfect guys only exist in fantasies. You won't find a tall, handsome comedian, because comedy often comes from dealing with personal flaws. That's just the harsh truth for men. Meanwhile, a short woman only needs to be pretty to catch the eye of an NBA player. She doesn't need to be rich, funny, or famous. And then there's Portland, a so-called feminist paradise, filled with hipsters, male feminists, and people embracing the latest progressive trends. Feminists who once raged against toxic masculinity are now drowning in their own creation, where traditional masculinity has almost vanished. No real man wants to be stuck in Portland, dealing with the chaos of the feminist apocalypse. single moms, bizarre fashion choices, and false accusations left and right. Real men and this modern mess? They clash like fire and ice.
All the good men got played, so now all they do is just work, scroll TikTok, chill, and ignore people. Tell me I'm wrong.
I just walked into Abercrombie for the first time since middle school. Where are all the hot shirtless dudes? What happened to them? Why did we get rid of them?
Women nowadays will literally be like, I can't find any good men. There are no good men left. And then they'll be like, I just need 6 feet, about like 6 inches, and like 6 figures.
Even if this video was just meant for fun, it's still another case of men acting like women have impossible standards so that they feel better about themselves when they don't meet them. And it bothers me because these guys are acting like women are looking down on men who they would consider less than perfect. But have you ever heard a woman talk about a bum who she's in love with? Because she'll make every excuse in the world for why that man is incredible and just misunderstood. So let's say, for example, that a man has no job. She's not going to let you sit there and call him unemployed. No, she's going to tell you how it's probably because no one ever encouraged him and that he's going to be able to do anything he sets his mind to once she just believes in him. You're acting like women will only date men who make 6 figures, but I know women who are working 2 jobs with full insurance and a 401k who are dating men with 60 cents in their bank account because she thinks he has potential. I don't know how you can act like women will only settle for rich men anyways when most families are living paycheck to paycheck and can't survive on one income, because I think that means they married for love. And don't even get me started on what's between the legs, because there are women in 30-year marriages who have never successfully had a no, and you're gonna act like women are out here throwing the whole man away because of his size? Because I don't think so. In fact, there are women out here faking O's so that the men in their lives don't feel inadequate, and yet you're gonna act like we're out here bringing measuring tapes to our coffee dates? And sure, when it comes to height, maybe some women do have a preference for men who can reach the top shelf or the cookie jar, but that's all subject to change. If he's a good man with good qualities, then she may just fall in love and try to convert the whole world talking about how we love a short king. Listen, the truth is that even you don't believe this nonsense, because if you really believed that women had impossible standards, then you wouldn't be telling them to pick better men at every opportunity. So when I see videos like this, I realize that they're usually not mad about what women want. They're just mad that women don't want them.
The trend is that she can say whatever she wants online, but then just go on a date with the right candidate in the evening. And, you know, I doubt that it'll be an ordinary guy with an average income. Just look at her makeup and nails. Do you really think this Morticia Addams would settle for just a good guy? Oh no, friends, I don't believe it. By belittling men on social media, these women only emphasize the growing chasm between men and women. You'd have to be a genius to dare to approach one of these self-proclaimed queens. It's no wonder men prefer simple, short dates with no strings attached to avoid mental trauma.
Okay, so serious question. If we're not going on dating apps for dates, where are we meeting men? And where are we meeting men in which we'd actually want to go on a date with? Where are all of the good guys? Can someone enlighten me? Because whatever I'm doing isn't working.
I often get asked, where are all the good guys? There are no more good guys out there. Good guys don't exist. This is becoming a bit of a theme lately. Now, as a psychotherapist, I can confirm that there are many great guys out there. I've had them sat in my office and I have worked with them. The problem is the great guys, the good, kind, caring, authentic guys, tend to get caught up in toxic relationships, often with narcissists. So these guys are difficult to track down because they've often been pinned down and they've been so abused that they're not able to get out of that relationship and understand and get into a healthy relationship. These guys do exist, but sometimes, ladies, you've just got to be patient.
Checkmate. It's good that a female psychotherapist confirmed this seemingly obvious idea. Good guys do exist. It's just that these materialistic hysterics are great at disguising themselves as normal girls, setting up their spider webs, hoping to catch their dream Chad. Unfortunately, even those who shouldn't get caught fall into these traps. Relationships with toxic narcissists will mess up any sane person's mind. And considering that these females are ready to jump on any alpha male, everything becomes clear. But nothing is likely to change because each alpha male will keep dumping this chick and she'll keep whining that there are no good guys left in the world. A funny cycle, isn't it?
This is a very vulnerable video because I just got done having a mental breakdown. But to all of my single gals out there who like live on their own and like get all of their stuff for themselves on their own, I am proud of you because I am one of those people, and it is so hard sometimes. Like, I feel so secure in being single and being on my own, and I really enjoy it, but the hardest factor of it is money. Like, it's so hard to feel so good being single, but wish so badly that you just had, like, a partner to be able to rely on a little bit as well. Like, you guys could both rely on each other when it comes to finances and stuff like that, like rent, groceries, just anything. Like, it's honestly so hard sometimes seeing my friends who are pretty much all in long-term relationships and living with their significant others. And meanwhile, I just made a spreadsheet of like the things that my money goes towards, because I'm looking for a new apartment, and apartments are so expensive right now, especially just to live alone. Like, why do some places want you to like cough up over $2,000 for like a 300 square foot apartment that's like a studio apartment? It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, I should be able to support myself on my income and be able to afford my rent, but I can't because all of you crappy landlords out there want to charge literally an arm and a leg for me to be able to have a roof over my head. Anyways, the point of this video is just saying, for all of you girlies out there taking care of yourselves, I see you, because it is not easy to do. And I don't know, any girls who are out there being able to do that and like being able to pay their rent and also occasionally do things that they enjoy, or maybe treat themselves to something every now and then, how are you doing it? How are you doing it? Because I think I might be at my breaking point.
So basically, we're hitting the same wall. She doesn't need a man for relationships, sex, love, family, or anything else. She needs a guy to help her bear the burdens of life by throwing money her way. Listen, this explains everything, doesn't it? A good guy is one who pays for food and the house, gives her spending money, is tall, handsome, funny, loyal, forgives her stupidities, spoils her. He is romantic without being pushy, demands nothing in return, showers her with compliments, and, most importantly, appreciates her female masculinity. Damn, guys, did I miss anything? Correct me in the comments.